Hello traders, I just withdrew over 10,000 US dollar profit this week. I'm gonna look into how can I use this money to generate automated profit in trading. As you guys know that I'm currently managing multiple prop firms funded accounts, capital over 1 million in virtual funding. Currently, I don't really trade live account with the regulated broker anymore, but I was still interested on making the money from a live broker and see where can I actually put this money into generating automated profits. So I'm actually putting part of the profit I made from trading into hm.felixt. hm.felixt is a platform that allows traders to invest in traders on a regulated broker as the platform. So little over a year ago, I was just putting 100 or 200 US dollars into these followers accounts, right, linking to these traders trades. After 3-4 months of following the trades from the traders on these platforms, I actually see that, right, the result is not bad and the risk is still managed properly. So I was never in a big drawdown that's more than 40 or 50%. So the drawdown and the equity drawdown is still managed along the way. So I decided to actually top up to 1,000 US dollar along with the profit already made. So the account is grow from 200 US dollar to 300 US dollar, and finally I top it up to 1,000 US dollar last month. Just from these 2 weeks, these particular traders managed to gain 7% from my follower account. So this is the hm.felixt platforms that I'm talking about. All right, on the left hand side of the dashboard, you can see there's a strategy list right here that's showing all the traders on the strategy list. Now, when we take a look, we have traders from Indonesia, we have traders from Vietnam, we have traders from Malaysia right here, also showing how many followers is following these traders out there and the maximum drawdown and the percentage of gain. Alright, so when we check out the strategy list, we can see some crazy gains right here. 3,000% on 19 days, 2,000% on 83 days, 2,000% on 2,000% on 200 plus days. All right, so we have different sort of traders on this particular platform right here. But how can we actually analyze, right, the performance, or how can we actually choose it? So from my personal point of view, the first criteria that I'm looking into, the traders on this particular platform with the public track performance record need to be above at least, right, 200 days. So I will automatically eliminate these 19 days traders, 83 days traders, knowing that even though they're having a big percentage of gains and they are actually on the top of the strategy list, but there's a chance that they're gonna blow the account, and with the risk management and the track performance record they're just doing for a few days or few weeks, right? So normally I will be more interested on the traders, let's say they are above 200 days. So maybe we can check out this trader from Vietnam, which is NULT right here. So when we click in the profiles of these traders, we can see, right, the maximum drawdown. But bear in mind, this maximum drawdown is not counted by equity, it's counted by maximum compounding drawdown that the traders holding on the account balance, right? So this is just a reference. It's not really indicating the equity of the balance drawdown. So we can see there's 37 followers following these traders with a high performance fees of 45%. Basically, if the traders make 100 US dollar from the followers account, he will charge 45 US dollar from it. All right. And we look into the months. All right, this trader started off in March, and then April 29%, 31%, pretty much unrealistic. We have a drawdown right here, 0.8, 19%, 88%, 100%, 100%, 25%. Wow, so this is considered quite kind of aggressive in terms of the gain right here, and this is traders on a public track performance record, so nowhere that this guy can actually fake it out. And we can see the trader balance is 2,000 US dollar and the equity is 1,006, which means that this trader is in a drawdown right now. We can see the total deposit is 1000 US dollar and already withdrew over 4.5k. Right, pretty nice. And this trader trade a lot of different pairs right here, and you can also see right the numbers of trade. Positive close probabilities is high. Wow, we said high win rate right here, and average R&R is not bad as well. And if you are interested to, let's say, just follow this trader, we can just click the follow buttons right here. All right, and then from there you can choose the account that you create to follow, amount of USD to follow as low as 25, but I don't expect to go for so low. So let's say we are going for 1000 US dollar on these particular traders, we can choose the volume allocations, which means if this trader is trading a 2000 US dollar, you have to copy 50% of the trader's lot size. All right, if it's trading the same amount, you can consider copy the 100% volume allocations. Rescue level is basically when you want to cut loss. Normally I would do this on 30 or 20%. All right, unless you're having a bigger capital, you can always go for a higher rescue level. And the copy me minimum volume, I will press yes, and copy me maximum volume, it depends your account size. If your account size is greater than this trader, I think you can go for the max volume, right? If the account size is lesser than this trader, then I would say go for the no copy maximum volume. I might put up 100 US dollar on this trader just to test out for at least 3 to 6 months and see how it goes with the risk management and the gains right here. But let's take a look on the traders that I have been following a year. The traders that I've been following almost a year on the live account, so I just leave the live account for this guy to trade so that I can actually focus more on gaining my funded capital. So this is the guy right here named Sposo from Bangladesh. And the good things about this trader is the track performance record is 1082 days ago, which means that these traders hold the account for 1082 days with a 2.95 compounding maximum drawdowns. All right, always remember this maximum drawdown doesn't mean that on equity base. All right, these traders definitely hold losing trades or draw down more than 3%. Right, so this is just a reference right here, and he made around 400% gain, something not crazy. All right, something that I like is this is a realistic result. So let's check out what's the overall performance from this trader. You can see Sposo is active since 2020 and the percentage gain is 493%. Right, 48 followers is considered a lot. I think a lot of followers is from our subscribers because I was actually talking about Sposo, and the performance fee is only 20%, which I think is reasonable. So if this guy made 100 US dollar profit from the follower account, he's just gonna take 20 US dollar. Now we can see the trading performance from 2020 to 2023. So we have this December minus 20%, or first month bad month, and then 22% January, 13% down, 24% up, 50% up, 30% down, 75%. So all these result and is realistic result. And you can see 2020, this guy is managing a realistic gains in terms of the whole year. It's just 9%, 6%, 11%, 1%, 6%, and total up of 50% gain per year. And this year itself, all right, we had a bad month on September, but October is running well with the recoveries, and then November is doing so far a 3.4%, and over the year is just 33%. So the thing I like about this trader is the result is realistic, and this is something that can be sustained for 4 years. So if the trading is just improving in terms of their risk management, in terms of their trading plan, I think this will be more consistent right further it goes. But of course there's no 100% guarantee, but currently I'm putting up 1000 US dollar, right, that I already show you the trading history. So now personally I will be planning into adding the capital to the same amount as these traders go. Currently I'm just putting 1000 US dollar on the account, so I will be topping up by next year or by end of this year to have the same amounts of balance so that I can copy the maximum volume of these traders. When I look into these cash copy platforms, I'm not really trying to flip my account with all the traders on the strategy list. All right, I'm just trying to compound the trading profits from the profit I made, all right, and then leave it up for someone to trade on my live account, letting these traders on the FX copy platform just to trade for me and compound the profit bits by bits over the month and over the years. So this is something that I want to look into a long term. That's why I will actually more interested following Sposo instead of following those traders that just pop up 30 days ago, 90 days ago, and making unrealistic of 2,000, 3,000. But if you are just planning to put up like 100 US dollar or small amount of capitals that you're allowed to lose, all right, also we can try out those aggressive traders, and the moment they might flip the account or right, they might blow it. So I think it's a good thing to withdraw all the profits from the traders that trying to flip the accounts, and then always look into realistic gain, right? No matter we are trying to trade on our own account as well, right? Also, I will be emphasizing realistic gain. That's about it for today's video. If you are interested, check out the descriptions on the step by step, and stay tuned for my next video.